In this video, we're talking about the accessor method, the data encapsulation, and the new method. So we have referred to a few setters and getters in our programs. Setters such as set car price and getters such as get car price are collectively known as accessor methods. So this is what I want to point out to you. So these two types of method setters and getters, they collectively known as accessors methods because they are the only means of accessing our private instance variables. Just like I said to you, that the only way we can get our access to our instance variable is to use these methods. So they call the accessor method. The setters set the value by taking an argument, while the getters take no argument, but they return the value to the object that calls the method. I'm sure you know that already. Data encapsulation is the reason why we use the accessor method. Data encapsulation, I've already spoken about that. We must not allow our instance variables to be accessible to the outside world, so that no one can change the value except through the this accessor method. So you must make sure that when you declare your instance variable, they're not accessible unless somebody actually called them by using the accessor, the getters and the setters. We have explained that as well. Lastly, the declaration of new object where we use the alloc and init method can be simplified even further, but it is best to use these two steps, alloc and init, in order to understand what is really going on. So this is what we've been doing when we declare a variable from a class, alloc and init. You can also write it like this, but if you it's perfectly normal. We can say class name. You can use the class name new. So for example, you can say bank account, then say John account equals to bank account new. Oh god, I'm so tired. It's actually 5:30 in the morning now. So yeah, you can do this and it's perfectly acceptable. So this is going to do the same job as alloc and init. So this is exactly how we do it in Java. So it's usually we use the new keyword, but C#, I mean, sorry, not C#. Objective-C use, I'm so tired, I'm sorry. Objective-C use the alloc and the init, so you can use this or you can use that, but once you get used to using the init, you might lose you might lose the reality of actually why we use the alloc and init, because you shouldn't forget the reasons why we use this. But it's perfectly okay if you want to use this new method from now on when you create a new variable. When you create a new when you create a new object from a class. So that is it for now, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. I hope you understand what is going on, and if you have any questions about any of the things we've spoken about, I have probably talked too much and explained things too much and repeated myself too much, but everything is just for you to understand, and I hope I haven't bored you to death. So I hope you actually understand everything that is going on, but I am sure if you actually follow everything I spoke about, you should be able to write any class now. Maybe you should write a class that can work with objects such as creating a new rectangle, for example, rectangle for an example. So you should be able to write an object to work, write a class to work with anything, basically all the simple class. Maybe create an object that will be dealing with people, for example, where you can create a new person, where you can when a new person is created, you give them 2 eyes and their weight and their national insurance number and any type of instance variable you think is suitable for a person, you know, their height, the weight, the eye color, and so on and so forth. So you should try and create a new class by yourself all from the beginning. I'm still gonna write another class as problem solution, one of the problem and solution. So we're gonna create a problem and we're gonna define a solution for it. So look forward to that video, and Until then, I'm out.